Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am so excited because I am filming a tag video today. This is the handbag tag and it was created by the lovely Jerusha Couture. If you have not checked out her channel or her videos, you are missing out. She is the OG luxury YouTuber. She really is. I'll link her channel down below. But I was tagged to do this video by two lovely ladies. I was tagged by Luxury and Life in the Middle and the lovely Maria Dragonova. If you haven't checked out either one of their channels, I would highly recommend them. They are wonderful. They both have really amazing luxury content. I love watching their videos. Luxury and Life in the Middle is extremely informative, and I think Maria probably films the best vlogs. I get so excited when she posts a new vlog. They're just so fun and aesthetically pleasing to watch. So make sure you check them out. I will link them down below. But I was tagged to do this video, and it is an interesting concept because in your entire collection, you have to pick categories. Your most used bag, your least used bag, the bag you've never used, the most complimented, and the most disliked. I thought this was so fun. So I took a look at my collection. Two categories I did cheat, and I included two bags. I hope that's okay, and I will explain. Let's start with my most used. And if you're familiar with my channel, this is going to come as no surprise. Like, everybody probably can guess what this bag is. My most used bag is by far my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I love this bag so much. I have it in the black Empron, and I also have it in the monogram. I use the monogram a lot in the fall, but I use the black one all the time. I wear it when I'm running errands. I wear it when I'm traveling as my crossbody bag. It is just such an easy bag. It obviously has a back pocket where you can put your phone. It has a removable and adjustable leather strap. It opens like this, and there is so much. I actually have it filled. Let's do a quick little what's in my bag. I have this cute little, look at this, Shark Week survival kit. It's where you put your tamps. My friend Colleen got this for me. Love this. But I have this. I have my little cosmetic pouch from Chanel. I have my little Chanel mirror. I have a pad that I have in there. I have my little Shinku hand sanitizer. I have my little key pouch from Louis Vuitton, and then I have a bunch of things. Sorry, this is turning into a little what's in my bag. I have the glow screen. I have a little Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I have a little lip gloss from Dior, and then I have this little YSL lippy, which I love. So as you can see, it fits a lot, but this is a great bag. It has 3 different compartments and it expands. It's just such an easy bag. I love it. It is my go-to. Fits so much, comfortable to wear. I'm a big time crossbody girl, so by far that would have to be my most used bag. For my least used bag, I actually have 2 that I want to mention. The first bag is my first ever Louis Vuitton purchase. It is my Speedy 35, and I do adore this bag. I would never sell it. I purchased it for $700, and it is now more than double that. This is in the Damier Ebene, but I think the reason I don't wear it is I'm definitely like a crossbody type of girl. And this is interesting because the one I have, it is not the bandolier version, so it doesn't have a strap. So I think if I would have purchased this bag with the strap, I would have used it more because I have the Speedy 25 in the Murakami, the bandolier. I love that bag. I use it so much. And as you know, I was considering getting Speedy 25 bandolier recently because I tried a couple on in store. So I think if this one was one size smaller and I had a strap, I would wear it more, but I just never grab it because it is, you wear it on the crook of your arm, and as I stated, I am just more of a crossbody girl, or I like to have a strap. Now, it is still a great bag. This bag fits so much, it does, but I just never reach for it. I think I barely talk about this bag in this particular color. Now, I love this style of bag, but I just don't reach for the color, and it is my YSL envelope bag, and this is in the color Marble Pink. So let's talk about this particular bag. I love the YSL envelope bag. I wear the one in black to the office all the time. It's definitely one of my favorite work bags because I feel like it's really structured, and it does have like a back pocket. It just looks so chic. But this color, it is marble pink. It has the silver hardware. Even though it's a neutral, I just rarely reach for it. I think I wore it with a sweater, like with like a light pink sweater, and then I wore it to the office where I had like a white top and black pants, and I just had this as an accent. Now I know because it is neutral you can probably wear it with more, but I just never reach for it. The color of pink is pretty, but it's not my favorite because it's almost like a nudie pink, and I prefer more of like the color of my nails, which is more of like that lavender, the pink with like the lavender undertone. So this is a beautiful bag. I don't plan on selling it, but I just don't reach for it. I'm really sad. This one and my Speedy, both good bags, but I just don't reach for them. Okay, you are going to be shocked at this next one. The next category is never used. I don't think you're gonna believe me when I say this. I was so excited to get this bag. I got it before the price increase. The Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the MM size. I think I had this on with like a casual outfit. I think I might have only used this bag once, so I guess technically I can't say I never used it, but I literally have had this for years and I have not reached for it. And it is a shame. It is a great bag. It is a great tote bag, and I love the damier ebene. It's very carefree, but I think with the Neverfull, with this particular size, like you can wear it as a tote, but it's really close to your armpit when you wear it, whereas you know when you wear the GM size, there's a lot more space. I use the GM size for travel all the time, but I'm just not a huge tote girl, and I always reach for my crossbody bags, so I just don't reach for it. And then you know that I am working from home. Well, I had to go into the office today, but I am working from home, so I'm not really carrying like work bags that much. But this is a great bag. I have a little organizer from Zimoni. I have a coupon code for 20% off in case you're interested. This bag also comes with like a little pouch, so it is a good bag. Everybody loves the Neverfull, but like I said, I have not reached for it. It is so sad. Now let's do most disliked. I wanted to like this bag so much. I do not like this bag. And the funny thing is, when I talked to one of my Louis Vuitton sales associates, I asked her, what is your favorite bag? And this is her favorite bag. I just don't like it at all. I'm so sorry. If you own this, please don't take offense to it. It just, for me, does not work. Do I still wear it? Yes, I actually wore it the other day. I'm talking about the Louis Vuitton Cousin bag. That's right. Is this beautiful? Yes. Does it look like a beautiful pillow? Yes. Was I so excited to get it? Yes, even though it is so pricey. But you guys, this bag has so many flaws. Number one, it is so expensive for a Louis Vuitton bag. So that should have told me right away. I should not have paid this kind of money for a Louis Vuitton bag. It is a beautiful caramel color, but I'll tell you, there are so many things I don't like. Let me count the ways. Number one, the zipper. The zipper pull does not go over the edge. So when you open it, it opens wide on this side, but this side is still tapered, if you see that. It also has the compartments. I hate the compartments. Whenever I go to put my wallet in here, it gets caught. And then when I go to open it, I'm like, which compartment did I put this in? Every time I change out of this bag, I end up leaving something in it because there are so many different compartments and I feel like I forget what I put in it. Not only that, when you put things in it, it is bulky. You can see it's already a bulky bag as it is with this chain, so you can wear it over the shoulder, but it is a little heavy. The chain is super heavy, and then I do have this strap here. This strap, I have gotten like a little bit of pilling on it, so I don't know. Do I think this bag is pretty? Yes. But it's also, I baby it a little bit. Maybe it's because I got the lighter color. I'm always afraid of color transfer, but it is still, how do I say this? You know, I always have to like say something nice about it. It is like a pillowy, nice bag. I think it does look really beautiful, but I'm talking mainly for functionality. I really don't like this bag for functionality. I really don't, and I'm so sorry. And also the bottoms of it kind of pill up too. Now that could just be the way that I store it because I do kind of just store it like sitting upright like this. So price of the bag, there are just so many things I don't like. I'm so sorry. I wanted to love it, but there are just so many things I dislike. Now, I saved the best for last. My most complimented. Now, I had to pick two because if you're familiar with my collection, I have two bags in particular that every time I wear them, somebody compliments me, and I understand because they are just so beautiful. I'm going to start with this. Oh, my Lady Dior in the small size in the most beautiful pastel mint. You guys probably know the story if you're familiar with my channel. I ended up purchasing a beautiful yellow iridescent mini. Well, I bought that bag. I was having regrets, and then my sales associate, Christina, she works for Neiman Marcus. She posted this, and I said, oh my God, that is the most beautiful green I have ever seen. I still have yet to see a green come out like this. Actually, I lied. There was one similar with Fendi, but this is like a pastel mint. It's so beautiful, almost like a fluorescent pastel mint, if that's possible. But every time I wear this bag, I get so many compliments, and I think it's because the color is so unique. It is so, so beautiful. Now, I don't wear it a ton because the color is so bright, but this is such a beautiful pop of color with outfits. If you wear it with white, or if you wear like a nice floral dress that has this color in it, it just looks so beautiful. So this is definitely one of my most complimented. My second most complimented is one of my favorites to look at, and I have it in my closet sitting there. I have all my bags in my closet sitting there, but this bag, my eyes are always like drawn to it when I go in, and it is my Chanel. This is the iridescent flap, medium size, but it's like the pink iridescent. I wanted this bag for so long, and I finally found it, and I was so excited. I wore this to my very, very first YouTube event in New York City, and I got so many compliments on it. I met so many lovely ladies, and they were like, oh my God, I love your bag. And I know what you mean, because if you're like a handbag lover, you know, you're drawn to that kind of stuff. But this pink, it is like one of my favorite pinks, matches my nails, has a lavender undertones, but it also has like an iridescent shift. It is so, so beautiful. I love this bag so much. I love the color of this bag so much, and I get compliments every time I wear it. So there you have it, my friends. That was my list. This was such a fun tag. It was hard because, especially in the category of most used, I could have personally broken that down by season, because, for example, if we look at the summer, I wore that Murakami Speedy so much. I also wear a lot of raffia bags in the summer, and then in the fall I bring out others. You know, I wear like my Odeon PM. But this was so hard. I had to look like overall, which one do I reach for the most? And that's definitely my Pochette Matisse. But some of these categories were difficult. I hated including some of them, especially like the most disliked and the never used and all that. But this was so fun to film, and I want to thank Lisa and Maria for tagging me, and then the lovely Jerusha for creating this tag. It was so fun. I am going to tag some lovely ladies down below. Forgive me if you've already done this and I tag you. I'm not entirely sure exactly who has done this yet, but this is so fun. I love it when the luxury community can get together and talk about fun things like this. So thank you again for watching. If you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I'd love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video.